Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, which most of you probably are because I only
have 11 subscribers.
But my name is Kylie. I'm fairly new to the YouTube thing. It's only like my third video, so. But today I'm going to be showing you guys a look using the Butter London palette. I'm going to use the Anastasia Soft Glam palette a little bit too because in this palette there's only two mattes and the one is blue and the other one's dark brown, so I need some transition shades, but I never dip into these shades ever. I don't ever do looks like this, so I really wanted to step out of my comfort zone today and try that out and take you guys along with me. Before I do anything, first I need to sanitize. I thought it was so funny because I had gone to the stores yesterday just to do like normal shopping, and obviously I did grab like a couple extra things because everybody's talking about like we might go into quarantine, and first thing I did was go directly to the lashes and picked up these lashes. Everybody's out there shopping for everything they need, and I'm here getting my priorities taken care of, making sure I got lashes so I'm looking good for the quarantine. Moisturize my lips, put some chapstick on. And this chapstick is the Norwich chapstick, and this is like all organic, and I love this. This is so good. And don't mind my lips because I was trying out a lipstick that I thought maybe I'd use for this video, and it stained my lips. And if you're wondering which one that was, it was the Huda Beauty liquid matte lipstick in the shade Bombshell that stained my lips, so thank you for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera really quick. This like does not focus on anything that I show you guys. I have a camera that I could be using, but I need a computer that will actually edit it first. Mine is old and senile, so. Okay, just kidding. I'm going to show you guys a really quick, speedy thing of how I do my eyebrows. If you guys are more interested in seeing an in-depth like tutorial of how I do them, just comment below and let me know. Alrighty, I'm back with my eyebrows on. To conceal them, I used the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. First, I'm gonna apply this Wonder Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. I really like this stuff. I got this in a BoxyCharm as well. I just kind of like squeeze it into my fingertips, like about that much, and rub it in. It's an hydrating face oil, but it's not oily at all, so I really like that. It's lasted me a long time so far, so I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeshadow. And the reason I'm going to do my eyeshadow first is because I'm working with colors that I don't ever work with, so if there's something I need to cover up, I can do that afterwards, because I don't like doing my face makeup and everything before, because what if it like falls out all in my face. For eyeshadow primer, I'm just going to use the Born This Way concealer. Just applying this to my eye just a little bit, and then I use my foundation brush by It Cosmetics. This is the Buffing Foundation KERW30W brush, and I really like this brush, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just buff this into my eyelid and use my fingertip to kind of get in there more, because I can't really get my brush in there comfortably, for me anyways. I don't know about anybody else, but Okay, so that's on there, and I don't set them because I feel like my color looks a lot better and stays a lot better, like my eyeshadow, if I don't. So first I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. I'm going to go ahead and grab a Morphe M441 brush and go in with the shade Orange Soda and buff that into my crease. And now I'm going to go in with the shade Tempera with the same brush and buff that over the shade Orange Soda. So I'm going to try going in with the shade Star. So I'm going to try to like use colors that'll kind of work with that. So I'm going to take a smaller brush, like this Profusion brush. There's the number to it. It just came with one of the Profusion palettes that I got way long ago. And I'm going to go into the shade Sienna. I'm just going to like kind of pack that in around. I'm going to go back in with my Morphe brush in the shade Burnt Orange this time and blend the edges of that out. So now I'm going to use this Luxie 250 Large Eye blending brush and the shade Orange Soda with Tempera that kind of mixed, and go on the outer edges of this. I'm going to go back in to the Butter London palette, not back in, I'm going to go into the Butter London palette and grab a pencil brush and dip into the shade Temptress. This brush is a Moda BMX 420 brush. And I'm going to go around like right into my crease to deepen that up. I'm just kind of stamping that in. So I just have that around there, and then I'm going to kind of make a V with it on the outer part of my eye. And then I'm going to go back in with the Morphe 441 brush and Sienna. And I'm going to blend that out. And then I'm going to go back in with the Luxie brush, and I'm not going to dip into anything, I'm just going to blend that out again. And now I'm going to cut the crease using this is like a Kenzie brush. I got this from TJ Maxx. There's no numbers or anything on it, so, but I'm going to use the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer again and cut the crease. Just need to find a mirror that's smaller. Okay. I'm only going to do like halfway with this. I'm not going to go the whole way around. And I always take like the end of it. I just kind of pat my brush to kind of blend that all out. Now I'm going to go in with the BMX 402 smudger brush And I'm going to dip into the shade Star here on the Butter London palette. I'm so nervous for this. I don't ever do colors like this, but I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to the crease that I just cut out. So I really like this color. It's going on really nice, and I'm not even using my finger or wetting the shade. So like for that, like for that to show up even with not like doing anything to help it, I think it's really nice. I'm gonna try applying it with my finger over top of it and see if it does anything. It goes on the exact same, so I think that's a good color. I'm gonna go ahead and take the perfusion brush that I used, and I'm gonna apply burnt orange to it, and I'm gonna slowly begin to blend this to the edges and back into the brown here. And I say slowly because I'm going to use a bunch of different colors to do this. So the more colors that you use, in my opinion, to blend, the more seamless the blend is, like the more you build it up. So I'm going to go into Sienna, and I'm going to do the same thing, just blend that in. And then I'm also going to go, where's that brush that I used? In with that pencil brush and Temptress, and deepen that crease up again, the outer crease. This is what it's looking like so far. And then I'm gonna just use that smudger brush again, go back into it and go into the edges again, blending that in there more so it doesn't look so harsh. And then I'm going to use that Kenzie brush, or not Kenzie, sorry, the Luxie brush, and I'm gonna go around it, my eye with it again. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the next eye really quickly. Okay, so this is finished. I don't know if I should add any eyeliner or not. I'm not going to. I'm not gonna add any eyeliner. I always do this to a look and then I end up ruining it with it. But I am gonna go ahead and apply my lashes. So I'm going to apply the Ardell Wispy eyelashes. These are very affordable. I got this I think for like $6.49 at Ulta, and I thought that was a bargain. You get 5 pairs for the cost of them. I think they're awesome, they're comfortable, and they're really pretty. So I'm gonna use the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. This has aloe in it. I really like this one. I've been using this for a while now. I think it's really comfortable, and I think it's good for your lashes because it has the aloe in it. Usually, I'm going to see if these fit my eyes real quick. Usually they do. I have pretty big eyes. So, yeah, these are going to fit pretty nicely. I almost forgot one thing. I'm going to go ahead and put some mascara on. And the mascara I'm going to use is a L'Oreal Voluminous Bras Courbet. So I really like this one. I really liked the pink one too, like the Lash Paradise, but I think they were out of it whenever I bought this, so either that or I just wanted to try something else. I don't really remember. It comes out, like it comes through my lashes really nicely and lengthens them, and I love my lashes. I think that I don't even need to use falsies, but I want to be extra today, so I'm going to. I love wearing them. I just never buy them. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and apply the lash glue to this. And then I'm going to wait for it to tack up. I'm going to need a little bit right there. And then I also use this lash applicator. I don't remember where I got this, but I think it's really helpful, so I love it. Okay, the glue is already starting to tack up. I know that because I just touched the lash on accident. So I'm going to go ahead and apply it to my eyelid. And I love this because it has like the thing that you can use to kind of hold them down. Blend those in together. Another great thing about these lashes too, I don't know if they're like meant for it, but like I reuse them personally. Because I've been able to reuse them. I've had no issues with that, and $6 and you can reuse your lashes. I think that is awesome. Okay, my lashes are on. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on my face. Did my light just die? Okay guys, I apologize. There is no more light. My light just died. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my face now. What I normally have been doing first is concealer and contour. So I saw this video. I don't remember who it was that did it. It was Casey Holmes. Yeah, and I believe Laura Lee did it too. They contoured first. They were like watching somebody else's video, and so I tried it and I like it. I think it looks better. So to blend out my contour, I'm going to use a Real Technique buffing brush. Oh, and I applied the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Foundation Stick in the shade Cocoa to contour with. Okay, so that is applied and it looks kind of crazy right now, but I'm going to go ahead and put some concealer on now, just using the Born This Way one that I've been using and applying it to under my eyes. And then I kind of like get deep in my nose here because I've noticed that sometimes if I don't push there, I forget, like it just doesn't go in there and it looks weird, so I just make sure. And then I'm going to use the It Cosmetics brush again, the buffing foundation brush, and I'm going to pat that in, go around my lips because they're stained. Another thing about that eyeshadow, I noticed it did not have any fallout, which was really nice. So I could have done my face makeup first, but better be safe than sorry, you know? Going up in here, and whenever I did my eyebrows, I just kind of took the brush that I cleaned up with, the flat brush, and I went in between my eyebrows because sometimes I'll forget to go in with foundation in there, and it just looks like a hot mess. For foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Dermablend Flawless Creator foundation. I really like this stuff, and this is in the shade 10NMYRNOW. They have such a huge shade range. I mean, they have so many shades. Like, it's awesome. But I had like such a hard time finding mine because I work in a dermatologist's office and we sell this, and like every single shade that we would order, it would be like too dark for me because I'm so pale. So, but I finally found one and I love this stuff. It looks so smooth on my face and it blurs out my pores so nicely. I don't know if you guys can like tell on camera, but like I think it just makes my pores look a lot better. And I'm making sure I bring that down to my neck. And I think it's a good idea to like do your concealer and contour first, because then you're using less foundation. I find myself always applying like a lot of foundation and I don't really need that much, so I just applied like a little bit, as you guys saw. So I'm going to go ahead and set my face with the Dermablend Professional Loose Setting Powder, and this is the original one. I don't know if they have like colored ones or not, but like skin tone ones. But I use the translucent one, and I'm just going to go in with this sponge and set under my eyes. Oh, I got a little bit of a crease in this one. And I don't remember. Oh, this sponge is EcoTools. That is who makes this sponge. And I love this sponge, especially when it's wet. It gets so big and it's so fluffy. And then for my favorite stuff, the Be a Light by Becca palette. I love the face powder in this palette. It just makes my skin so glowy. This is so dirty, but they have like a darker one in this one. I use these two to contour with, and this one obviously I use as my powder, and I'm already hitting pan on it. Not already, I've had this for a while, but I'm upset about it. I'm gonna go ahead and brush off my setting powder now. I don't really let my face set for too long or bake, really, because I have really dry skin and I don't want it looking dry. This powder is just so smooth though, and everything, like my blush and my contour, it all blends out so nicely on it. So now I'm going to go ahead and contour, and then I'm going to bronze. To contour, I'm going to use BH Cosmetics brush, and I couldn't tell you, oh, here it is, I can see it very faintly. It's the number 126. I love this brush. I don't remember what like line it's from, because they have a bunch of different lines of brushes. I'm just kind of stamping that in here though to contour. And then I'm going to go in with a bronzer and blend everything. Okay, so then I'm going to use this other brush by BH Cosmetics, and this is number, I don't think I can tell you. I believe it's 125. It's just this like fluffy brush. I don't really know. I've had these brushes for so long, it's like wearing off. And I'm going to go into these two shades here to bronze with and blend everything out. I don't use a whole lot because I just contoured and everything's gonna blend out, so I don't need too much because everything works together, you know what I mean? Do you guys see my burn here? I curled my hair yesterday and it's starting to blister now. It looks so gross. I also today burnt my hands on my curling iron 3 times. I don't know what my problem is, but something's going on. So now I'm using the Soft Touch Blush Brush by It Cosmetics, and I love this blush so much. I'm gonna go in here, just tap that in there. And I'm going to tap and kind of just drag the brush across my cheekbones. Okay, so now I'm going to go in. This has been my favorite highlighter so far lately. My mother got me this for Christmas. This is the Makeup Revolution Pro HD Amplified Palette. It has a blush and a bronzer, and you know, all these highlighters in here. I love this. And I was in Ulta yesterday looking at all of Makeup Revolution stuff, and they are really stepping up their game. Like, all their products, like the packaging is just beautiful in all of them. I don't know, I really want to do like a makeup haul with them and do like a full face. I have a lot of stuff by them already, so I wouldn't need much. So I'm using a setting brush by Real Techniques. I use this as my highlighting brush, and I kind of mix these two shades. I mix shades Extra and Slay together. I think I just dipped into that one on accident. And I'm gonna highlight with it. Oh my gosh, you guys see that already? It's so freaking pretty. Last but not least, I need to do my lashes and underneath my eyes. So I'm going to go in with that pencil brush I was using by Moda. I'm going to go into the Soft Glam palette and into shades Burnt Orange and Sienna. First I'm going to go in with Burnt Orange. I'm going to tap it in there because I already have like a dark color on here, so I want to make sure it's covered. And I'm going to apply that under here. And then I'm going to go in with shade Sienna. Kind of focus that more on the outer half of my eye. And then I'm going to go ahead and use that Luxie brush and go under here. Blend everything. And then I'm going to go back in with the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara and do my bottom lashes. I'm using this Crave lip gloss by Avon just to give my lips a kind of shimmer. So if you guys don't know what Avon is, it's like this catalog that you can order from. It just kind of gives my lips a nice glow. I don't feel like wearing lipstick today. Lip gloss is a lot easier to wear, I think. So that's it for the video though. I really enjoyed doing this and stepping out of my comfort zone with the green. I have not done like a crazy look like this in like probably 2 or 3 years. I never even wore it out in public, but this I am going to wear out today. So thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and make sure you guys subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give this a thumbs up. If there is something else that you want to see, let me know down in the comment section below. I'll see you guys in the next video though. Thank you so much. Bye guys!